Talker Nation, welcome back. It's your host, the G-Man, as we continue with our team-by-team NFL draft review. Today we talk about the San Diego Chargers. I love what the Chargers did. I didn't give them an A. I do give them a high B+. They didn't get sucked into all the moving around, and the opportunity to move out, I guess, was probably there with Tunsil falling. They didn't have necessarily a natural selection for them, but I love what they did. They sat still, they were smart, and they took who I consider the best player in the draft. I absolutely love Joey Bosa. I love his talent. I love his motor. I think he can play in any system. I think he can get after the passer. He also plays the run. He's quick. He's athletic. I love him. Did I say I love him? I love him. I think he's the number one player in this draft. They sat still and got Bosa. They didn't move around in the second round. Some people will think that Hunter Henry, the tight end, is a reach. I don't. I think they needed a tight end, and they know they will certainly need one. They know their offense flourishes with a tight end being a big part of it. Hunter Henry can stretch the seam, and I think he's an excellent fit. I think he's your ultimate replacement for Gates, and I think he'll do a good job there. Third round, same deal. Offensive line, always in need of help. They drafted a good interior lineman. He's a center. Maybe they allow their current center to move to guard. Max Turk, big, strong, athletic, not overly fast, smart though. Long-term starter in the Pac-12 for a pro-style offense. I think he's going to be a good fit. Fourth round, Josh Perry. I know this is probably going to be sacrilegious to all people who think that Darren Lee is a superstar. I think Josh Perry's a better linebacker. I think he's a great fit there. I think he's going to step in immediately, be a tackling machine. Late round picks, the Jatavius Browns, they did pick a punter, which me and my buddies always joke around about. If you take a kicker or a punter, you should automatically get an F for your draft. But they did take him in the sixth round. They kind of do need competition at punter, so it's okay. They also wound up with a Watt brother. Always good to have J.J. Watt's younger brother, even if he's a fullback. My guarantee is he's a special teams demon and lunatic, and he probably helps them in some way or fashion. It definitely makes the roster. Donovan Clark, I actually think, is a decent selection real late as well. So I think Perry is their potential steal. I don't think they had a reach. I think they did just a great job of being smart and solid and sitting there. I give them a B+, a high B+. I'm impressed by San Diego. I'm not a Phillip Rivers fan, but I think they've now equipped him with enough tools. They can make a run pretty much immediately, and they've improved that defense. So long-term, when they do have to transition, they'll be able to do a good job. And that's about it for me, your host, the G-Man. As we discuss San Diego Chargers, I am out.